Very good morning to you all. We'll be starting the TiE women session shortly. Before that, let me introduce Nisha Jose, TiE Women Chapter Chair. Nisha Jose is a chairperson at KM Mani Center for Budget Research. She is also a social enabler, author, and educator. She comes with 20 years of experience in the corporate world as chief consultant at Empowerment Tree. She is now a motivational speaker, charter member of TiE, and a member of the National Disaster Research Group. She is currently pursuing a PhD. She is on a solo expedition, kayaking across rivers in India. She is an accomplished scuba diver, lifeguard, and a rescue diver. She has also authored books, presented analytical studies on gender budgeting, showcasing her diverse expertise. I invite you to introduce the speaker. Welcome, ma'am.
A very good morning, everybody. Good morning. That sounds nice. We've had a wonderful session that side, and I'll be introducing TiE women first and then move on to introducing the speaker. So, dear respected guest speaker, Ranjana Singhal, co-chair TiE Women Global Committee, Revathi Krishna, member of TiE Women Global Council, TiE Women winners and runners-up, and dear TiEcon participants. It's been a beautiful 1 year for me as TiE Kerala Women Chairperson, and together with our co-chair Sapnu and Team TiE Kerala, we have been on the pathway to embrace, engage, empower women entrepreneurs in Kerala, irrespective of the size of the enterprises, origin, standing, or background. We are privileged, I must say, to have Revathi, who constantly guides us no matter whichever part of the world she is in. Although she's part of TiE Kerala, she's now global. The TiE Women is an initiative of TiE Global, and it was started in December 2019. Today we have 61 chapters. TiE Kerala is one among this. The TiE Women's flagship event is the Global Pitch Competition. This was created to address the access of funding issues that women entrepreneurs have and prepare them for pitching and getting investments. It brings together winners from each of the TiE chapters from all around the world, and we finally reach the grand finale with the equity-free cash prizes. This program is actually built on the pillars of TiE Women: learning, mentoring, accessing of funding, scalability, safe space, and community. In this pitch fest, only women founders, co-founders of startups can participate. They should own at least 33% equity in their private limited company and not more than 7 years since inception. And now peek into the global competition, the pitch competition that we conducted this year. So this year we had received 43 applications from most of the companies which were early stage startups and some late stages in domains like real estate and property management, legal services, KPO, BPOs, and fintech, and so on. We arranged workshops and master classes for the participants. From 23, we shortlisted to 14 semi-finalists. From 14, we brought them down to the final top 5. Believe me, it was a tough job. And the final 5 was selected. And from the top 5, again, the winner and 2 runners-up were selected. TiE Global had arranged intense mentoring and hand-holding to make them prepare for the global finale. And the chapter winner had the TiE Kerala chapter winner participated in the global finals, competing with other chapter winners representing Kerala chapter at the TiE Global Summit held on 15th and 17th November in Singapore. So that's about the journey of TiE Women 2023. Normally, the whole process of applications, so this is for those of you who are interested, the whole process of applications to shortlisting to chapter finals takes place 4 months, within 4 months, that is from May to August. And the rest of the sessions, we do a lot of mentoring Our chapter does a lot of mentoring, but the rest of the sessions are also taken by TiE Global till the global finals. I'll quickly brief you on our Shiros, the winners and runners-up. This year's chapter winner was Anchita B. Nair. She's the co-founder and CEO of Culture, a creative and cultural enterprise that seeks to promote the access, understanding, and experience of India's pluralistic cultural heritage. Culture also promotes cultural content through its initiatives such as Heritage Olympiad and Culture App. Unfortunately, she's not there with us today. We have the first runner-up, Atira M. She's the Chief Technology Officer at Docker Vision. She is at the forefront of the technological revolution at Docker Vision, spearheading the adoption of artificial intelligence to revolutionize port operations. She's here with us today and she'll be joining us later on stage. Second runners-up, Dr. Shruti Vijayan, founder and CEO, Grandeur Aesthetics LLP. In 2023, she started Grandeur Aesthetics and also formed Skin Health, and Grandeur is one of its subsidiaries. So I think now we'll go straight away to watch the video on the activities of TiE women. Thank you.
Let me invite the speaker for the session, Singhal ma'am, Nisha ma'am, as well as Revathi ma'am onto the dais.
Privileged to introduce our guest speaker, Ranjana Singhal, co-chair, TiE Women Global Committee. She's not here because business matters or for business matters. She's here because of a connect with us and people, and I think that's why she is so successful as a person. Driven by a culinary excellence vision, Ranjana is an entrepreneur who passionately shaped a portfolio of restaurants in Coimbatore. Professionally, she oversees That's Why It's Food, or That's Why Food, and On the Go restaurants, and leads Cafe Totaram Private Limited. I hope I got Totaram correct. She has served as immediate past president of the TiE Coimbatore chapter. She's a potpourri of creativity, innovation, and strategic acumen. She has bagged many awards like Women Entrepreneur of the Year and so on. With these few words, I present our guest speaker, Ranjana Singhal, ma'am, to address the gathering.
Thank you, Nisha, for introducing me. Good morning, Kochi. And if I, in between, digress, blame my travel. It took me 4 hours to come here. And as you said, today's visit is only to meet you guys and talk a few things about TiE Women Program. Okay, so I moved to Coimbatore many years ago from New Delhi, and that's my home now. And I joined TiE Coimbatore in 2000. 2018 and became Hema's secretary. Hema and 30 started TiE Women program. Actually, it started from Coimbatore, I can proudly say that. And then I later became president and then in touch with Dharti to become co-chair of TiE Women program. It wasn't easy because everything was new to me. But I was ready to learn, unlearn, and that's how the TiE Women journey with me started last year. So let's talk about TiE Women. What is TiE Women is all about? TiE Women is a platform where we want to see women coming forward and showcase their businesses. This is only one platform where I see young women especially are being creative. They are doing businesses with purpose. They are just not doing businesses, let's do something, let's make only pickles. They've gone beyond that. Gone are the days when I saw women were thinking about very comforting areas of their which they knew, but not anymore, which I feel extremely proud of. Let's go back how 2019, when we started working on it, from 500 application, this year we received 1,643 application. This is a huge, huge jump if you look at it. It's some precise numbers I'm talking about. And this would not have happened where we all were strategically thinking how to go forward, and we had non-stop calls. Every Monday and Wednesday we were online, Revathi, me, and along with me, Dharti, and two co-chairs from Colorado and SoCal, Smita and Komal. Of course, Vijay was part of the entire conversation. Nandini, our fantastic program director, you should meet her once whenever you get a chance. She's a perfect, I feel, program director for the program. So we all worked together and it went on. And of course, there's a process, what Nisha shared, that, the cutting date and how many we have. To be honest, we have 58 chapters all over the world, but 39 chapters participated in this program and 69 countries, if to be precise. In that, I can understand, we all carry our biases, we all carry who would be the winner of the chapter. It's not easy. We also had a similar problem in our chapter. Finally, the best goes, and of course, they represent your chapter globally. To come back to, if you ask me what TiE Women is all about, when we started this program, we didn't know that women feel comfortable in the environment which is conducive to them, and the TiE Women platform did that, because when we see the number rising, it shows that women are comfortable when they are heard, and we actually heard all women when they were presenting their business pitches. My experience at Singapore was there were three rooms given to us where all these finalists from all over the world came and pitched their pitches. I wasn't part of every pitch, but of course, whatever pitch I heard and the comments what juries were giving were really very, I feel, very pertinent to this thing. Sometimes you think your business are good, but the jury made sure they vetted it very well. And the finalists, when they started pitching it, and you realize, oh my God, women have gone so far. The winner, Akshita from TiE Bangalore, her entire pitch was all about transforming the lives of visually impaired people. The product, what she has developed, the services, what they're offering is like making a difference. Second one was, she's from TiE Tempa. She came up with this mental health program for women. And third one, Wafa from TiE Dubai. She came up with a playbook in edutech. Now you look at this, how women are thinking differently. They are thinking of women. I always felt that we are the creatures who think emotionally, but the right blend of emotion and logic works very well. Now, women are coming up with these kind of pitches or business plans where they transforming the lives of people is definitely an interesting platform. And this, who mentioned this very clearly? Lalit Ahluwalia. Thanks to Revathi, who brought him as a jury. And honestly, he flew all by himself. I'm to say, nothing paid. It was pro bono. He traveled from US just to pitch this competition. Think the kind of commitment they have for women-led businesses. And one thing which he said towards the end was that Today, what I see a difference is women are doing businesses with a purpose. And I'm extremely proud of the fact. Like people like me are not doing business with a purpose. I'm doing business for the business sake, to make money. But things are changing. And isn't it that interesting to see that? This was my biggest revolution when I went to Singapore and I met women from different walks of life. There's another difference I feel when I talk about Indian mindset and Indian women settled abroad or international women. The problem what they see is very different than the problem what we see. We want to clean or make sure our backyard is beautifully done. And we are competing on the same platform. Is it okay? Not okay? Debatable. I think we should talk about it at a women program. Something I would share one story about Big Didi. She was from TiE Nagpur. TiE Nagpur. She is in touch with the rural women, converting their produce into pickles and jams and multiple and super tasty product, by the way. She is trying to solve a problem in her region, which is interesting to see that. Then there is Shama, who's trying to solve a problem in sitting in US, solving these women mental health problems. Are they supposed to be on the same platform? I don't know. We have to think about it. So can we have two areas where we are looking at pure businesses, which as from an investor point of view, when an investor invests money and you make money because that's how the business works? Or do we have another platform, women, those who are thinking, not, I won't say an NGO concept, but definitely social entrepreneurship. Social entrepreneurship also is interesting platform. Can we divide the both? In my opinion, yes, we should do that. So women get an equal chance to showcase and investment opportunities for both are available, not competing on the same stage. This is my point of view. Of course, we all need to sit and decide whether we want to choose this path or no. Besides that, there's another change I would see that which is my own experience. When I took over as a co-chair along with me, with Komal and Smita, our first discussion, first talk was, even if we disagree with each other, we will not wash our dirty linen in public. We will have a mature conversation. And that's the thing which we need to go forward. We as women should support each other. We may disagree. Maybe we have a little bit of a jealous streak, little higher. Can we work on it? Can we be more positive and support each other? We may agree, we may disagree, but can we be more social, I would say that. And that worked very well between Smitami and Komal. We did not agree on few things, but we were fine. We would pick up a phone and talk to each other, hey, this was not okay. And that's what we all need to do now. Instead of, I'm sorry, few men sitting in the room, is like, most time it is understood women will not get along, so finally we end up having our own disagreements in public. My biggest takeaway was this also in terms of a friendship between all of us, which grew very well. Now, is this a new women? Do I see women like this more? I wish to see women like this more going forward and be friends with each other and show their support and assist each other instead of competing in a negative way. What else about TiE Women, I would say? For me is again, I feel a learning platform. It was the first year. As year goes by, it's not only about doing programs, a TiE Women program. Revathi has designed a beautiful program for mentorship. It's starting from the month of January, where around, how many women have? 50 women have enrolled for it. And out of 50 women, those who really wish to grow further, there is a hand-holding for them. Not that all women would like to see themselves to the next level, because there's a commitment which is required. Committed women will only go to the next level. And I believe the first session, which I missed it, the orientation day, which I missed it, 25 women, I would say, 34 women came forward, and we see a potential in them. And there are serious people involved in mentoring. From Kiran Deshpande, from TiE Pune to Revathi, and many more like them. And we as a program, people, I feel, we are giving the platform opportunity to women. And finally, it's them to take it, to use it to their best. Leverage TiE program. I think leverage TiE as a platform where you can grow your business and build your own network to your benefit. And as in the previous talk, Mr. Sachdev, when he said it's not about LinkedIn, it's not about Twitter, it's about meeting people in person. I would not have come 4 hours far because I wanted to meet Revathi. We haven't met. This is the first time meeting her. Though we are part, we have met each other virtually many times. And so this time I have to go respect the TiE Women program that, hey, this is beyond business. This is all about reaching out to each other and share my last couple of months with you guys. And of course, my interaction with women which happened in Singapore and before that, of course. What else to talk about women? I can go on talking about women because I know this gender has been bulldozed. We have to prove a point every time. Hey guys, give us a chance. We are not bad. 50% of us, give us a chance and we're going to do well. We are continuously fighting for our right or whatever, I don't know, but there is a fight which is constant. I feel if you leave us alone, give us a platform, I'm sure the 3 trillion economy, what we are all talking about, will become reality. But yes, it's a tough journey, and unless it's 50% of this gender, we start supporting each other, hey guys, we are together, it'll be difficult. So my appeal or my request, whatever you think, when you say women growing, just hold their hand, hey, I'm with you. And that's what we all want. TiE Women is all about that. We women are all about that. We are responsible people. Unfortunately, we are seen responsible only at home. But I'm sure that's in a core grain of ours being responsible. And we are the only species who can do multitasking. Good or bad, again, debatable. But we can. We manage the forefront, I think, at home, outside, business, all together. I'm sure you must have left your children at home and come here to attend. It's a commitment what we're talking about. And if this commitment is coming from us, I think we expect men to support us always. Not that I would never like to play a victim card. If a deserving woman has to grow, let them grow. Don't become a roadblock. And let not women also play a victim card, which I feel is not required. And of course, over the period of time, I would like to remove this Women Entrepreneur of the Year award because I hate it. I feel you are definitely not doing justice to us, As you're an entrepreneur, we're an entrepreneur. Where the gender comes in between? Why do we have a gender? We don't need it. We work equally hard. So eventually, this has to be out of the system of it's the same platform. All of us, we compete together. No genders required there. So this is me. I think I have 20 minutes to talk. I think it's done 20 minutes. And thank you very much, seriously, for inviting me. It's a complete pleasure to be part of TiEcon. Wish you all the best and stay connected always. Thank you, Revathi. Thank you, Nisha. Thanks so much.
Ranjana ma'am for insightful words. It's my pleasure to introduce Revathi Krishna, Executive Director of Suite Technologies and a member of the TiE Women Global Committee.
Do my word of thanks, which is usually the duty given to me at all times because I love showing my gratitude. I want to invite our previous winners and runners-up so they can take a minute, introduce themselves, and if you could tell us how the TiE Women program impacted your life, impacted your business, how it has changed. It was great lessons for us as organizers because every time we think we are doing the right thing, but we definitely do want the feedback to make sure we are on the right track. So first I would like to invite Dr. Lini, good friend and the winner, chapter winner from last year, 2023. Please welcome Dr. Lini.
Good morning, all. I'm very happy to be here. So I would like to say a small story. That is what Nisha ma'am and Revathi ma'am have always taught me. So last year, 2022, my mentor sent me a message. TiE Kerala's Roy sir sent me a message saying, apply for this. So I saw this TiE Women Global Pitch Fest. The first thing that caught my eyes was, finals is in Dubai. Oh, wow, it's in Dubai. I thought, okay, let's give it a try. So I have always presented my innovation in scientific forums. So I have a company, Bailin Medtech. We are incubated in Sri Chitra Tirunal Institute of Medical Sciences and Technology. I work in the biotechnology background, and I'm a dentist, basically, a doctor turned entrepreneur. So I applied for TiE Women Global Pitch Fest, and I traveled from Trivandrum to Kochi for the first masterclass. So the first masterclass had Revathi ma'am and other people. So then, at that time, I understood that I can only speak science. I cannot speak stories. I really understood that. They asked us to tell about yourself in 1 minute, so I had to take many minutes to speak about myself, really. Then I understood that actually speaking about your technology is easy. You can speak hours about your technology. But to enter a person's heart or enter a person's brain suddenly, you need some stories. And that, the way I speak, the way I stand here, this is all because of TiE Women. Really because of TiE Women. Ma'am knows that. You know, as a doctor, we treat people. We don't have to speak in front of people like this. You know, and the way the TiE Women mentored me, they taught how to keep my hands like this, you know, how to stand like this in a stylish way, how to even, you know, ma'am told how to smile nicely from the heart. So these all things, these are not just for the TiE Women Pitch Fest. This is for your life, the entire life. After TiE Women Masterclasses, the TiE Women Pitch Fest, I presented or I told my story in Sri Chitra Tirunal's conclave. And that room was half filled, 20 minutes presentation, and people actually told others, and at the end of my presentation, the room was full. And everyone actually clapped at me, and I was thinking, oh my God, did I do that well? After that, till now, I am almost every month I'll be taking IEDC classes in different colleges, and this is all because of the confidence which was inside me was taken out by the classes and the mentoring. Every woman should get, not for the TiE Women Pitch Fest, actually the women should get all these kind of mentoring. The passion or the courage inside us, that is what made us different from other employees. We all became entrepreneurs because we had a different passion, a different aggressiveness to do something else, to make a change. So that has to be brought out in a very good way, a very presentable way, a very nice way. So if I go and pitch somewhere, maybe I may not get the first prize, but everyone will say that your pitching was good. That is very important, I guess, to speak about you and your innovation in a very short way, in a very nice way, in a very presentable way, is very important for us. And that is what TiE Women has given me, and I'm so thankful for it. I attend all the TiE programs just to see TiE Women session. And thank you, Revathi ma'am, thank you, Nisha ma'am, thank you, everyone for giving me such an opportunity. I would like to be associated with this always, at least with TiE Women always. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Linny. I forgot to mention what she does. As a dentist, she has seen patients suffering from dry mouth syndrome, and she has created this biodegradable patch that you put inside your cheek, and you drink a cup of water. It stays hydrated for 2 hours, 1 hour, 3 hours, and that is the only kind of the product. Is the only kind that we have, and she's right now under clinical trials. Yeah. So all the best, Dr. Linny. Yes.
This is the way she mentored me. She knows in and out of my pitches. She heard it almost, how many hours?
15 to 20 times maybe, yes.
20 times she heard my pitch completely. That is the dedication actually the TiE Women people.
I would like to now invite runner-up for this year, Dr. Shruti. Is she here? It's not here? Okay. Only Docker? So, okay. Then I would like to invite Atira, our second runner-up, Docker Vision. And Atira, another amazing person, she first got a 12 lakh technology grant from KSM, and I was in the jury. I didn't realize at this point that she was going to then follow and come join TiE Women. And her technology is trying to revolutionize the way dockers, that is port operations, how it works and how they use technology for ensuring that vehicles enter and leave the dock at super speed. I hope I got that right because technology is my weak point, even though I'm part of Suiti Technologies. So, welcome, Atira. Please give us your story in a couple of minutes.
Good morning, everyone. So, myself, Adira. I'm the CTO of Dockeration. So, basically, I'm a data scientist by profession. Like, I have 7+ years of experience working in the AI field. I've worked with many real-time technologies like autonomous vehicle, autonomous checkout stores, to name a few. So, like ma'am mentioned, when I went for the women productization grant, I was not realizing that I was doing something good. So, after I was getting the comments, I realized that, okay, yes, this is something that I'm building is great. And if from a technology point of view, like in India, if you consider means like less than 7% of the people from technology side are women. So that also I got to know like from attending these sessions and also from the productization grant. So that was the first pitching session of mine. I was very badly pitched, I would say that, because I was so nervous because that's the first physical pitching session that I had. So after that, then I got a mail for the TiE Women Global Pitch Competition. So I'm truly grateful for the day that I applied for this competition. Sorry, I'm still nervous. So after applying, or even before this event, I didn't realize that TiE was a very big event. So I had no clue about TiE before that. So after applying, and then we had the 3 rounds of competition, and before the finals, we had a mentoring session with Revathi ma'am. So the main comment that I got was like when I started speaking, like because of this nervousness, everything will be very fast. So I speak like if it's 5 minutes pitch means in 2 minutes itself my pitch will be over. So then we like 2-3 times ma'am took me over the call and then she explained you have to slow down. So that's the main thing. And if it comes to technology that we develop, we are very confident about that. And for me, it is port automation, container ports. So it's very difficult to people to relate to container ports. So I was finding very difficult to explain what I was doing for container ports. So then only when I slow down and explain properly, people will be able to understand. So these things I was able to understand during this pitching session. So after that, I think I did a little bit of justice to the pitching event. So I became the first runner-up of this year's Global Pitch Competition from Kerala chapter. So yeah, after that there were so many masterclasses which were like, for me technological part I know, but when it comes to pitching or financials, like I was just zero about that. I didn't know anything, like legally and all, just for if we have to put some money into company account, like when we start our company means it's our company, right? So if there is no money in the company account means I can just put some money into the company account. So that's how I was thinking. But just for that, I had to pass the resolution and then get it signed by the other co-founder. There were so many things that has to be done from the legal side. So using from the master classes that happened after this pitch competition, I was able to understand like how to think in an entrepreneur way. So many things I understood with the help of this master class. And the main thing was when I joined this classes, there were a bunch of women. So that is the first time seeing lot of women coming together, and that energy was like awesome. So what I'm thankful for is like for all the knowledge sessions and also like all the in-person sessions with everyone in TiE Women. So with this, I was like, at least if I was able to achieve something in life is because of this. So I'm really thankful for this. And also I will keep in mind, like in my future pitch sessions, I will be able to take this to the next level with the help of the mentoring that I got from TiE Women. Thank you.
confirm. We have not paid any of these people to say all these nice things about us. Just want to double check. I just want to show you a video. Our winner, Anchita Nair, could not be with us today, and the reason is you can see in the video.
इंडिया के बाग और बागीचे आर्टिस्ट को कैसे इंस्पायर करते हैं उस पर फोकस किया है इस एग्जीबिशन में। वेस्ट टू वेल्थ का कॉन्सेप्ट है जो उन्होंने स्क्रैप मेटल से आर्टवर्क बनाया है। ये एक फिजिकल प्लस डिजिटल एक्सपीरियंस है जो आर्टिस्ट ने बनाया कि इंसान के पल्स के थ्रू अलग अलग कलर्स विल बी डिस्प्ले। ये एक आर्ट इंस्टॉलेशन है जो एक यंग आर्टिस्ट अर्जुन ने बनाया है। वो अपनी सराउंडिंग में जो गार्डन एलिमेंट्स हैं उससे आर्टवर्क बनाते हैं।
Series of pictures, artists, again I'm very bad at this, artists and exhibition on how the Indian values and culture have been imbibed through the gardens that we see around us. And it was, Modi ji was a main, naturally he was a main speaker and the guest at the event, and Anchita personally took him over the entire exhibition and showed what she had done. So we are extremely proud of her, and I wanted to show this video, but maybe it will be in YouTube pretty soon. So on that note, I want to give you my vote of thanks. Before we talk about TiE, my vote of thanks, the TiE women, there's one thing that brings us all to the table. There's one common language. No, it's not love. It's not friendship. It's money. If there's one language that all of us talk about in the entrepreneurial system, it's money. And that's exactly why we get women coming to meet investors. Our entire aim, we may talk about mentoring, we may talk about master classes, but our single-minded focus is to ensure that women get in front of investors and get the money that they deserve for their businesses. So we have had a very good run the last 3 years, and I'm glad and proud to be associated with that in TiE Kerala and in the last 1 year at the TiE Global. Thanks again, Ranjana, for being here, for leading from the front. And I can only say it's been a pleasure working with you for the last 1 year, and hopefully in the future too. Thanks again. She drove all the way from Coimbatore just for this, and she's rushing back in a couple hours. Thanks again. And of course, Nisha, immense personal, health, physical challenges, but you have led the TiE Women Chair as TiE Women Chair for TiE Kerala. Immense leadership. That's all I can say. Thank you so much from my heart. Thank you for taking care of this. Big thanks, of course, to the founders who are here. Dr. Lini, always a big fan of TiE Women program. Atira, sorry, Dr. Shruti could not be here, or Anchita could not be here, but our entire thanks to everyone. And there's one person I really want to thank. She's not here in this room. It's Divya. I'm sure all of you have met her. She's part of the secretariat. She takes this program so personally. She is not officially a program manager or anything like that for TiE Women, but she takes it so personally. She interacts with each and every applicant, and her calmness and her determination to help the program succeed is what makes us look like she heroes in front of you. So a big thanks to Divya. And finally, why do we win? Why do we do the TiE Women program? It's not for the money. This time, TiE Women is not for the money. It's not for the Pitch Fest competition, though desperately I would love to say TiE Kerala has a winner, a global winner. We don't do it for that. We also don't do it mainly for the investors. I mean, investors are a pretty hardy bunch. They can take care of themselves. I think it's finally to hear stories. As all of us, we need to be mentored, inspired when we hear about other people's success stories. And TiE Women is a great platform for us to know about, how women are coming in front, how they are taking the lead. And we know that with women entrepreneurs, our businesses, our community, and our society is in good hands. So on that note, thanks everyone for being part of this. I wanted to start on time and end on time. Please enjoy the rest of the day, and welcome again to TiEcon, and thanks for being here.